Beloved brothers and sisters, we have just reflected on the deep sorrow and loss that floods can bring, and how God draws near to the brokenhearted. Now, I want us to turn our attention to how we, as followers of Christ, are called to respond to such suffering in our communities. When our neighbors are hurting, our faith compels us to act. Today, I want to share a powerful and practical verse from Galatians 6, verse 2. Carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. This verse is not merely a suggestion. It's a profound directive. It's a cornerstone of what it means to live out our faith. When we see the devastation that floods leave behind, the lost homes, the shattered lives, the missing loved ones, we are called to step into that pain with our neighbors. What does it mean to carry burdens? To carry each other's burdens means to share in the weight of their struggles. Imagine someone trying to lift a massive, heavy log by themselves. It's impossible. But as several people come together, each taking a part of the load, that burden becomes manageable. That's what we are called to do for those affected by floods. This isn't just about financial aid, although that is certainly crucial. It's about practical help, volunteering your time, helping with cleanup efforts, distributing supplies, or offering childcare so parents can deal with the overwhelming tasks ahead, offering a listening ear. Sometimes, just being present and allowing someone to share their grief, fear, or frustration without judgment can be an immense comfort. Providing resources, donating clothes, food, water, or even simple toiletries to those who have lost everything. Praying earnestly, lifting up our neighbors in sincere prayer, asking for God's comfort, strength, and provision. The verse says that by carrying each other's burdens, you will fulfill the law of Christ. What is the law of Christ? It's the law of love. Jesus commanded us to love one another as I have loved you. John 15, verse 12. How did Christ love us? He served, he sacrificed, he humbled himself, and he bore our greatest burden, our sin on the cross. When we reach out to those who have lost so much, we are not just performing a good deed. We are embodying the very love of God in a tangible way. We are showing the world what it means to be a follower of Jesus. We become his hands, his feet, his comforting embrace in a world that desperately needs hope. Think of a community ravaged by a flood. Homes are destroyed, lives are uprooted. It feels like utter chaos. But then, people from neighboring towns, churches, and organizations start to arrive. They bring shovels, mops, hot meals, and a willingness to simply sit with those who have nowhere else to go. They don't know these families personally, but driven by compassion and the love of Christ, they step into the mess. A mother who lost everything finds a group of volunteers helping her clear out the waterlogged debris from what was once her living room. A teenager who thought he'd never see his family photos again is helped by someone meticulously cleaning and preserving them. These acts of service, big and small, are literally carrying burdens. They transform despair into a flicker of hope, reminding those suffering that they are not forgotten. Beloved, the call to carry one another's burdens is urgent and clear, especially now. Let us not simply offer thoughts and prayers from afar, but let us translate our compassion into concrete action. Let us live out Galatians 6, verse 2, and in doing so, truly fulfill the law of Christ. Let us be the light, the help, and the hope that our neighbors so desperately need in the aftermath of these devastating floods. Thank you.